Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mr. Subject One here. I was watching a blind playthrough of this game recently, and I thought it would be cool to maybe do a comprehensive playthrough where I reference the lore and philosophy and all the rest of it in the game. This is the first time for the channel doing a video like this, but I hope someone will watch it and enjoy it. I'm not too fussed with rock, I just kind of want to do it. So here I am. This is not a video if you've not seen Bioshock before. We will have loads of spoilers, loads of references to the book, loads of references to the end of the game and throughout. But if you have played Bioshock before, know the story, and know all the cool stuff that happens in it, and love the setting as much as I do, maybe you'll get something out of this video. Hopefully so, anyway. Anyway, let's start the game. Let's do this. I've got to try and not sweat. Of course we're going hard because, yeah, we ain't no bitches here. Okay, we played Bioshock like 50 billion times. The whole point of this playthrough is so I can ooh. Here we are, starting with Jack on the plane. My boy.
They told me, son,
Man,
you're
smoking
special.
at 4.
You were born to do great things.
The 60s were wild.
You know what?
Whoa.
They were right.
There's that phrase, would you kindly? Bioshock. Oh god, I love this game. Well, if anyone has seen my channel, you know I love this game. I've played this through this. I played this when it first came out, when I was way too young to play it. I got enamored with the world. Loved the art, got enamored with the aesthetic, the world, all of it, the character. It's just so good. As I say, I played through this like at least, I want to say, 10 or more times, probably, maybe a bit more, fully. But the playthrough today is going to be a lot better than the one I had when I first played it. We're going to be maxing out builds, we're going to be maxing out weapons, doing good shit. Okay, so here we are. The Mid-Atlantic, and it's not going well. It's pretty fiery, the planes come down, everyone's dead apart from me. Very, very cool, that's just how I like it. There's our lighthouse. The titular lighthouse. Oh, there's fucking into the planes and come back and hold us in a bit. Okay. But yeah, as I said before, we're going to be referencing the book a lot in this, and also the overlying philosophical themes of the entire game. So, hopefully, if that's something you enjoy, we'll get something out of this playthrough. I also just wanted to play it again, and I didn't want to play Bioshock again because without doing something for it, you know what I mean? Here we are, the big door, the let's see it. I've got hints off. Cool, cool, cool. That's good. That's good. No gods or kings, only man. Classic quote. In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? Le Maire by Django Reinhardt playing in the background. Love this song. So good. Of course, this is the remastered version, so we get cool stuff like neat little animations on the banner. Well, nowhere to go but down. Ooh. The design, the overall like Art Deco aesthetic of Rapture and the game in general is just so good. We've got the 3 tenets of the city right here: art, industry, and science. Stuff that they could not perform to the biggest on the surface. So, well, we'll see. Well, let's let Andrew Ryan explain that. Here we go. Down we go. Ooh. First hints at plasmids. Can't wait to get that one. I love Incinerate. So much fun.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question.
The man himself.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers.
Ooh, here we go.
Instead, I chose something different.
Really?
I chose the impossible.
Ooh.
I chose rapture.
Oh,
City
the
where
sunken New
artist
York.
would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
So, while Atlas, I mean not, yeah, spoiler alert. While Atlas figures this out, we're going to talk about the intro. So, that whole little intro slide piece is very indicative of the overall philosophy of Andrew Ryan. And the whole reason why Rapture was built. Because he wanted to escape the surface trials above, to be able to pursue endeavors as he saw fit. And as you see in the intro slides, it said that Washington's bad because it wants taxes for the poor. Because he's very objectivist. His name, Andrew Ryan, is a anagram of Ayn Rand, the creator of the philosophy that he's a great proponent of, and that Ken Levine really enjoyed. Well, was interested in, and decided to make an allegory for her. So, he said Washington for the taxes, Vatican for the God, and communism, the USSR for the people. Showing that he hates charity and altruism. First and foremost, charity and altruism is not his thing at all. He despises communism because it puts the needs of the many before the few. He despises taxation because he sees it as parasitical in America. He despises religion because he sees it as Ayn Rand saw it as non-corporeal stuff like that. Only objective reality was stuff that we need to pay attention to and should ingratiate lives. She was very, very hardcore atheistic as well. Watch some Ayn Rand stuff on YouTube if you can. I mean, I think there's definite holes to the philosophy, but I think some of the stuff she says is pretty interesting. A lot of stuff to do with personal liberties and freedoms and stuff like that. I think is all good stuff. Her view on letting people die in the gutter, not so interesting, but some of the stuff she says is pretty cool. Oh, Johnny! Ugh. I remember this scaring the absolute shit out of me when I was a kid. And here we go. We get to see that Rapture has not turned out to be the ideal utopia that it turned out to be, that it was ideally hoped to have been. And here we have Denizen crawling over our backs there. Get off! You can't ride this bike, sister. Get at it! See, now we can't even go back down. She's ruined the integrity of the entire thing. Yeah, what now, huh? Give me a second out of this. Up into the ceiling. Would you kindly... Oh, fucking... Dude, this accent. The Irish accent Alex had is so cool.
I don't know how
okay.
you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas.
Hello, Atlas.
I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
That's what you will. Step out of the bathysphere.
Step out of the bathysphere.
There we go.
I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
Our own little grand central station at the bottom of the sea. God, it just looks so cool. The skybox, the light rays, the...
But you're gonna have to trust me.
Well, not glass. In the book it's referenced to be a compound called rhyanium. He couldn't even have his name not be on the fucking components of the city that was built. He was such an egotist. Here we go. I love the remaster because it added loads of stuff like fish and sharks and loads of models from Bioshock 2 as well. The starfish, as you can see, dotted around the city. on the windows. So let's keep moving. I say I've played this game like a million times before, so we know what's going on. Here we go. We can see some early hints that Rapture is well, apart from the spliced up maniac that just killed someone in front of us, that Rapture has not gone so well. Bathysphere travel completely closed. Yeah, take that! Get the hell out of here.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Ooh. All Bathysphere travel is now denied, except for us. For some peculiar reason, we'll be coming to that later when we see find the audio diary in Neptune's Bounty. Okay, let's go. Here we go. I've got to throw the couch down. Yeah, what of it, buddy? Take the next motherfucker! Beat the shit out of your ugly fucking mum. Die! Okay, cool. We get loaded up with fucking stuff early on. Loads of first aid kits, loads of Eve hypos. Here we go. Rapture, November 5th, 1946. One man's vision, mankind's salvation. So this is what it was like 14 years ago. The first Ryan started building it in 1944 after the new atomic bombs were dropped, because he saw it as the ultimate betrayal of man's science and ingenuity being used by a government to destroy. So he was like, I can't be dealing with the surface anymore. Let's go make a little encampment, a little gulch for our own, and that's an invite from my friend, who I'm not gonna pick your plasmid and evolve. Let's see. Ooh. Here we go. Let's see if we can get the audio cue again. I love the audio cues of the Garrett's Gardens, they're so fun. I always do spit on my videos. So, and it's the first thing people agree with when they come down to Rapture is, hey, look at all this cool stuff we've got. Apparently, in the book, it references that Ryan was pulling people from the surface, or inviting people from the surface, up to the point with the Civil War of Rapture. So, as soon as they got down here, they were able to get spliced up and turned into even more of an issue for everyone. Which is, you know, probably a good, sound business strategy. Okay, by the 9 tweaking, let's do this shit. Obviously, when you find a needle in the street, randomly, when you got something you don't know, you should definitely stick it in your wrist. Ooh. Whoa.
Your genetic code is being rewritten.
The scene in the book where Cohen takes the plasmid for the first time is really cool. It describes the high of using plasmid, and, well, that wasn't part of it. But Jack is 4. He's got a lot less of a tolerance to any of this stuff.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
My boy Jason Statham in the back there, wait for it.
Let's buck. Weak. You're a weak chopper.
This little fish ain't worth dying. We know Big Daddy. Fucking Jason Statham, I swear to God.
You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish.
Look at that guy's ugly fucking mug. Here we go, first sight of the Big Daddy. The iconic Bioshock character that was on the cover and on all the cover. And there's a little sister, the one that got it pulled from Toys R Us.
Coming from his belly.
Because they weren't happy with the fact that you could harvest them.
It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Ugh, creepy fucking children. Goodbye, Big Daddy. Whoa.
You alright, boyo?
Jack's got you feeling like $1 million right now. There's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there? Oh, hell yeah, that's a good point out there. So let's fucking zap a motherfucker. That's good shit. As you can see. And speaking of, as I was talking about the plane end earlier, here it comes to haunt us. And it's not good. Ideally, because now no one can enter Rapture again. The entry tunnel is, well, Whatever the hell, that's the thing I'm not sure, because that door was blocked, but apparently Splice's little sisters and Big Daddy are still getting into the metro station. So there might be a maintenance way, but effectively, Rapture is blocked off now. Well, not yet, in a second. Okay, let's get some stuff. Let's get some supplies. Because there's loads of supplies all over the place. Loads of hypos, loads of first aid kits, loads of health. Cigarettes, nice, need that. Small bonuses to this, that, and the other. Not one of these, thank you. Oh, the animation is so good. And a kitty! Oh. Oh. Splicer! Then whack him. Okay, let's whack this motherfucker. That. Whack. Get fucked. Easy peasy. Got one more hit. Yeah, what of it, huh? Yeah? Huh? What of it? Come on, let's see this. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, now the Raptors are eventually fucked. Not good. You think a door designed to deal with pressure will be able to handle that, but maybe it's old. Oh yeah. Okay.
I didn't touch her.
I love the personality of Splice. Splice is so funny.
A trip to fresh air, then save up to see Steinman. Ladies will be knocking at my door.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Bit of fresh hair. Little trip to Steinman.
I've got a family.
There you go.
I need to get them out of here.
Creativity, independence, commerce. Three things that Rapture loves. I love this room as well. It's such a cool, like, atrium.
I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to
Yeah, sure, Atlas.
Find my family.
Find my
please.
family. He's laying it on thick for us. Of course, he knows what's going on. Let's do a big long con by my boy Frank Gourland. You know what I'm gonna do as well, just because it's smart. Let's put gameplay dialogue subtitles on, just in case. I don't know, just for people, in case people can't see it. Here we are. Oh, this splicer is so cool.
This is happening before.
I'm sorry, girl, but you're yeah, you're crazy. And oh, the pistol. The 357 is so good in this game. Our minds.
We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Another thing that is described super well in the book is the downfall of the city after plasmids get introduced. It's so cool to hear Splices slowly start to diffuse and become the main population center of Rapture, causing chaos, unable to handle the way they're tearing their bodies up with these drugs that give them. That's another thing. I love the dichotomy of drugs that give extreme power but can just destroy the body. Who's gonna be there? Ooh, hello there. What are these Splices doing? They're just picking through, you think? They want some Adam, that's for sure. Hey there, buddy. Hey, come on now, this ain't good. No. Hey, what the? Charlie! Where you going? With Brenda?
Charlie!
I'm guessing it's Brenda, because in the book it describes her, the owner of the Cashmere, sounding very New York, and she sounds extremely New York, so I'm guessing that is her. Also, my boy the Ink Spots playing their number If I Didn't Care. Also seen in Shawshank Redemption, if anyone remembers that, at the very start. Very cool. I think sure I've done a video in this room of that song. because it's just such a classic. Get some dollar hairs. I'm not going to be drinking too much, there's not much point. I guess there is a little bit, I can get some health. Get crunked up, a little bit drunk. 2 bottles of wine, this 4-year-old is screwed.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Yeah, okay. Zap. Here we go, die on the top.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Hephaestus.
Hephaestus where we'll eventually go.
Imagine my surprise. Oh, I just guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough.
In the book it describes their relationship pretty well. How they met before Andrew built Rapture. And how the dealings needed to build a big city under the ocean and manage it. He just couldn't, their relationship didn't go too well, let's say. And that is the assault on the Kashmir. The way the Civil War started. Yeah. The first crackle, the first explosion in the Civil War that ended up destroying Rapture. I'm guessing from explosives planted within the statue, from what we see. Okay, let's see our first ghost, shall we?
Too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghosts.
Hey Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Get it fixed. Okay, Kashmir, a very cool place. A place that looks pretty sweet. I can't lie, the design of every building in Bioshock is just immaculate. It looks so cool. Here we go.
Careful now.
Oh.
Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Yeah, no worries, my friend.
You think that's a child
Child
down there?
down there.
Don't be fooled.
That is our that's the little sister.
Somebody went and turned
That
a
is one
sweet
of the little
baby
sisters
girl
right
into a
now.
monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Oh. That's like there's no Big Daddy here. Not yet, anyway. Oh. Well, now you are, my friend. You are fucked. Yeah. Not good.
That's the Big Daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
A little bit of Noel Coward. Developer commentary, I'm not going to be watching those, but they're pretty good. If you haven't seen them, look up a video on YouTube, or play it again, and look at them, because they're really cool. Here we go, here's the door to the casual restaurant that was busted downstairs. We got a reference to Fort Frolic. And just the ads in Rapture are so cool. They're so fucking neat. We've got the funeral home in the medical pavilion. We've got Jasmine Jolene, reference to Fort Frolic. The AccuBox. When I was doing my map in Gary's mod in Rapture, I loved putting in the ads. Yeah, I think I want Buddy. Now, I'm not sure if this Big Daddy here is the same one we just saw. Because, if so, it doesn't bode well for that little sister. I think I'm going to be playing, the first part of this video is going to be up to around, probably, I want to say, probably around the end of, yeah, maybe just the start of Deputy's Bounty. Maybe I think he'll start in the last stop. Okay, well this is where it's supposed to be going, Deputy's Bounty. Which, right. You'd think there'd be a metro here. Fuck! Okay, missed that. Come on. And here come the splicers, like moths to a flame. They hear an alarm. They know they gotta be there. Don't know if that's the pheromones trying them. Okay. It's not going well. There's the clock from Apollo Square. Ooh, a 0-0 buck, nice, let's go. Let's get the fucking Nectical already, because this place is a wash. The fucking, the blind cipher I was watching, I was talking about earlier, the chick who was playing it forgot how to jump, and it was doing her real issues throughout the, ooh. Yep. Here we go, let's have our first audience with Andrew Ryan.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent to you? KGB Wolf or the CIA Jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or
Das Vidania. Hey, Brian. I don't think that the kid is weird yet. Get out now! Okay, there we go. Through to the medical pavilion. I'm not sure what is my favorite level in this game, to be fair. Probably Apollo Square. Or Arcadia. Apollo Square, because I love the square, and I love the apartment buildings, I love the everything you see in there. Medical Pavilion is pretty good though.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
I just love the texturing. I love the marble top of the cool design on the bottom. Just all of the textures in this game are so solid. I'll be pointing out ones that I enjoyed the most. Ooh.
So great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes
Here we go.
I'm even seeing
Well, an example of the PA system in Rapture that is awesome. Some of the really cool stuff they make. For world building and stuff. Makes it feel really lived in. Smart Splicer is a happy splicer. Remember that, guys, because obviously it didn't work.
Simon said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
Okay, we all know where to go. Let's hack the bot, which hacking I'm not going to be doing a lot of. Sometimes when I play this game, I do lots of hacking, sometimes I don't. I don't really feel like playing Pipe Dream for fucking ages and ages and ages. So I'm just going to get the Machine Buster tonic and use as much, just use armor piercing arrow on them. Especially when we come into Port Neptune. The amount of machines in there is just intolerable. There's so much stuff, especially in the Warmaster office. Here we go. We've got some... Ooh, got loads of first aid kits, and also fucking love this vending machine. The UI is so cool. The UI, every element in Bioshock is immaculately done, but I love the vending machines a lot. Of course, voiced by Ken Levine, the creator of the game. Pretty cool. I love this because it shows you that it's your first I can't remember what it's called, fighting between splicers in the game. Like, it shows that it makes the world feel a lot more lived in when there's just man fighting going on constantly, infighting. Yeah, take that guy out.
Toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No.
Just checking that it's still recording. I said this is the first time I've ever done a video like this, so if you like it, give it a like. And if you like other stuff, like Bioshock music and ambience, try in. Give us a subscribe. That's our boy Steinman arguing about, not arguing, just saying about how Adam has changed his entire outlook on life, or what everything he's capable of doing, because of the sheer amount of genetic diversity that you're able to manipulate with it, through plasmids and through the game, through plasmids and gene tonics and just the properties of the drug itself. He can do anything he wants to now. He is not bound by any morals or laws in Rapture. And now, thanks to Adam, no constraints on his skill either. He can do whatever he likes.
Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect the hand that you out of the milk of human.
I know you're here. I know you're here.
Steinman ain't that
There
kind.
you are.
Frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
Oh, the Tommy gun. Oh, I love the Tommy gun in this game. Kicks like a fucking mule until you get the upgrade. That's really good. Here they come. Get back here. I think it's coming up there. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's another one up there. But just have such a personality. You good? Yeah, I guess so. There's a secondary.
Oh, yes, run, you coward!
Oh, the bots are fun, but oh my god, they're so fucking annoying. Free will and free men. Lots of toxic parasites in this game. And I've got people that only take and take and take. Scroungers that feed off the system and don't give to it. But it turns kind of into a catch-all term when it comes to Ryan, for anyone he doesn't like. Yep.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Above all, do no harm. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improved, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take on a mortar tool or turn a real circus freak into something you could show in the daylight, but that was then. When we took what we got, but with Adam, the flesh becomes...
Remember, all them machines
Yes, I know Atlas. Oh, this is my good friend
Adam
Steinman. Here we go.
presents Problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then. When we took what we got, but with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
Exactly. That's a good point. I mean, we can do anything as a surgeon. I'd imagine you make some real fucking freak shows.
It's unsanitary in here. Filthy. Come, let me take care of you.
Doctor Splicer. Typical of medical pavilion, obviously. But, still kind of spooky. Auto hack tool, that would be very useful for the, very, very useful for the safes that I'm going to encounter, because I'm not going to be hacking those, because that is long as hell.
Bleeding!
Yeah, you're damn right, you gotta get the fuck back here. Where you are, where you at, where you at, where you at? Electric blockade, nice. Let's go to the Eternal Flame first. So I know the beat. Eternal Flame, get Incinerate, then... Okay, well that's not good. Eternal Flame, get Incinerate, then kill the ice, then look around, then TK, then get the
Security cameras. I can
son of
hear
a
the
bitch.
infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Okay, let's see if we can do
When Picasso became
this. I love this little guy.
well, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius.
Get.
I've spent
Okay.
my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes
Yeah, coffee,
over
nice.
and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
Steinman showing his increased craziness, his insanity festering and fostering as I want the ammo over there. As he gets further, as it's the same with everyone else in Rapture, as they get more and more empowered, slice up more and more, become less human, go more and more insane, ruin their bodies. And this person has eaten a combat comic. Hack to heal. I don't know if I'll be doing that. I can run around these cameras, it's not an issue. Ooh, don't need that right now.
Not now!
Okay, there we go. Nice. And one of those. Need that. 2 shots. This really miserly at the start of the game. No ammo. Not much health. You get given a bit, as I say, in the welcome area, but as I say, we've blasted through what these we've got. Quick enough. Okay, let's get some Incinerate. Will I be able to use it? That's the question. Ooh, here we go.
We rebuild us in the doubt and the pride spoil our home. 1,000 Adam for the man or woman who pins its wings.
An interesting thing he says here is 1,000 Adam for the man or woman who pins his wings. Now, early on in the development of Bioshock, they were using Adam as currency, and they switched over to dollar hairs as well to supplement that economy. And I'm not sure if that voice line comes from before. I mean, it makes sense either or. It would make sense if it became before they changed early on in development, before they changed Adam not being currency, or it makes sense if he's just giving a load of Adam to a bunch of spliced up hooligans. Here we go, Incinerate.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
That it does. Here they are. The boys coming for their Adam. 1,000 Adam, well, that instead. I do love Incinerate. It's such a fun little plasmid.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it.
Pheromones,
makes
they
them
call
all
it.
dance to his tune.
Another, yeah, as you say, as Atlas just said, one of the main reasons you can tell Ryan has completely lost his marbles and completely turned to a massive hypocrite, basically, is because a city founded on reason, ideals, individuality, creative expression, he's walked back on all of that. He's now controlling people through the drugs they're taking, through the plasmids, using pheromones to basically have a personal army to do whatever he likes with. Completely getting rid of any free will that the splicers may have had. These denizens that came down here for the ultimate experiment of free will have now become nothing more than his puppets. Where should we go first? Let's go see some horror elements. The horror elements in this area in Metal Clear are really cool.
A rapture reminder.
A rapture reminder?
The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can
also be a dangerous place. It's true, that's a good point. This is not a very nice place, I will say. Ooh, Twilight Fields. The ad we saw earlier in the welcome area. I hear another. Oh, I know what. Yeah. I don't know if I remember correctly. You're there. I need ammo real bad. Ooh, ammo say. Armor piercing. Okay. Great. Sorry, girl. I need this real badly. Whoa! 0451. A little bit of the immersive sim framework that, of course, was the game before this, System Shock, which was, like, I've heard described more of like a fucking operating system in the game, in some cases. But, luckily, they decided to strip back a bit on the complexity to create a more streamlined experience. Well, originally, Bioshock was supposed to be a lot more complex. There were supposed to be lots more mechanics relating to the use of plasmids. It was once an idea for Ken Levine that the more plasmids you used throughout the game, the more powerful you got, the more you consumed Adam. That was going to be the catalyst on whether you got the bad ending or not. Because if you're super spliced up, scary. If you're super spliced up, obviously you turn into a villain because your body's destroyed. So it's going to be like a little a dichotomy between whether you can be really powerful in the game and make it easy and get the bad ending, or you can have it harder and here we go, look at this guy. You have it harder, not use many plasmids, but get the enemies, which I thought was interesting. A much better system than they originally came out with, because they kind of lost that in their release with the Little Sisters. Because you don't really... I'm going to be rescuing the Little Sisters, by the way. I'm not going to be harvesting them. Because I saw a chart that said you don't lose anything. Here we go. Essentially, when you rescue the Little Sisters, you essentially gain more Adam through the presence that Tenenbaum gives you. So we're going to be doing that. Because I want to max this build out as quickly as possible and make a really fun and powerful Jack to play with. Let's see. A new offering in the Hack Smart line. Security experts designed for the hacker, specializing in saving electronic measures. Security measures. Yeah, sure. Reduce the difficulty. Bots, turrets, and all that stuff. Not really doing that. How do I say? How do I change ammo? There we go. Okay, Q. Q is the change ammo button. Simples. I love the funeral music in here, the little piano. I can't remember what it's called. I would say, no, it's not an accordion. Okay. Uncalled for, first off. Secondly, leave the fuck alone, how about that? Where are we going? I know exactly where I'm going. We need to go get TK, so we can throw the grenade back at him. Of course. That is worth it. There we go. Just for sake of completion, we're going to be doing this.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. We should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Yep. Here we go. Our first hello to Tenenbaum. Speaking of our early life in the prison camps in Poland, I think.
Scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this makes him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know.
Sometimes she just knows.
Then why tell me? Well, I said if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
I don't know if you heard that, but there was a PA happening. We'll probably hear it later. I'll reference it. We'll see it later. There's a PA happening of, you know what? We are going to hack something. We're going to hack something to make it easier. The big daddy fight later. That's just good. Good sense. But yes, the PA, the speech Ryan gives on altruism, apparently in the book given at the opening day of Rapture and recorded so it can be played elsewhere. Really good world building. Really good, really solid writing as well, showing how his philosophy was. Of course, Andrew Ryan, born to a Jewish family in Soviet Russia, well, pre-Soviet Russia, when it was a disaster. He saw the horrors of the Soviet Union being created, and that gave him a hatred of socialism, hatred of collectivism, and saw that good intentions like that only ever lead to death, destruction, and misery. Which I'll let him, you know, I won't say that's incorrect. But, so he moved to America. He found oil in his land, became a prosperous magnate, and became a big proponent of objectivism. Light me on fire.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer?
Uncalled for. Uncalled for.
I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Isn't that the truth? When you do anything, your only limit is your imagination. Oh, god damn it. Son of a gun. Just get rid of this shit. I'm done with turrets. I'm done with hacking. It's fun for the first like fucking 10 times you play the game. Pipe dream. It's an engaging mini game. But I cannot be asked to do it right now. I just want to play the game how I want to play it. Ooh. More AP. This will all go good for the Big Daddy fight later. I forget how scary this place is. Oh, is this the place that has the This is not the place that has the other song. The Bing Crosby song, Wrap Your Troubles in Dreams, which I did a video of recently in Arcadia. And I love that song a lot. Wrench Jockey. Yes. It's good stuff, especially early on when you don't have a lot of one hit in hard mode, easy peasy. So now I've pretty much stopped him at that stuff with the wrench. I'm gonna eat hypo, very nice. I don't want to be there because there's a fucking camera. There's a safe. Ooh. Get that shot out here. 2 auto hack tools? I don't know when I picked up the second one, but I'm happy with that. Okay, armor piercing rounds, buck, and machine gun rounds. Speaking of the machine gun, let's use some of that. If we've got it, we might as well use it. How many of these are 4? Not worth it. Let's use some. Let's get some Tommy gunning going. Let's do some. Ooh, okay, hold on.
Steinman, I know.
Oh, Bill McDonagh, an amazing character. I love this guy.
But you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water
It's colder than a witch's tits.
You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks.
Sounds like my friend.
I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't
give a toss whether you piss or go fishing.
But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
An area that scared the absolute living shit out of me when I was a kid. Let's get the shotgun. No flashlight. Just fucking oh. Oh!
Run, you coward!
God damn, I'm getting. Where you going, huh? Where you going? It's bleeding. Where are you bleeding from? Ah, put that I love the videos that get played when you pick up a plasmid as well. They're so cool. I love the idea of splicers setting up traps to capture people as well. I don't know if that's because probably, like, ooh, I'm gonna die. What if we can make this a no death run? That'd be pretty cool. Of course, if you break those, you can get a free medkit. Easy.
Clinical trial Lot 44, Dr. Suchok, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject is white male, was Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Suchok.
Huh.
Right, I'm introducing Lot 44 now. We've codenamed Lot 44 Enrage because
Here's Sushong, a very integral character as well. I don't know what they thought was going to happen with a plasmid called Enrage. You'd expect them to get very upset. Oh, another amazing song. LTV. Ink spots again. Oh, it's so beautiful. Not really worth it, but that's okay. Here we go. Let's get this cheeky plasmid. TK, a must-have flare on a game. You can get so much shit scattered throughout.
You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Ooh. That might become useful in the future.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me Das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans would have been interested in something useful?
Oh, TK is so much fun.
Clinical trial Lot 23, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics.
The best thing in life.
Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well.
Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Still just get new idea for plasmid.
Okay, are we done with here, I think? No, we are not done with here. We have to utilize this plasmid to, not this way, it's this way. Okay. It's got loaded with buckaroos. Machine gun ammo. A nice looking port holder gun to see. God, I would. The aesthetic of this game is so good. Get that camera out of there. Oh, it's just, okay. No automatic hack tool, let's just see what there is to see. I'm a pro at hacking at this point, no, don't worry about it, trust me. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna... There are later on in the game, hacking does get insanely difficult if you don't have the right perks for it. If you don't have the right tonics equipped. I say, easy peasy. But I'm not playing pipe dreams like a billion. I forget, can I get through right here? I can! Electric buck, just the way I like it. This is another thing that scared me. Spoiler alert, this scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. This little ring right here. You'll see why. Oh! Quite early on in the game, we've already got the 3 stable guns. Shotgun, pistol, machine gun. Ooh, a tonic A. Interesting. Oh, it's happening again. Oh! Get fucked. Speedy hacker. Reduces flow speed, which is, you know, useful.
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
This is where we hear the song. Yes! A poor splicer, down on their luck, stuck listening to this fucking song, in a back room trapped. Or, maybe locked themselves in, who knows? Oh, such an aesthetic. Sorry we have to kill her. I'm kind of sad we have to kill her, if I'm honest. Kind of upsetting. Let's go. Come on now, let's go.
But it ended one day. Now I look at
Another hack tool, nice.
West side, dark cloudy and gray. They're only gray for a day. So wrap your troubles.
Who is it?
No, nothing. I forgot the lead one, the wrench boost. I can just whack these guys. The old zap and whack. Let's go and meet Mr. Steinman. No, you're not Steinman. Hey, get back here. Okay. Fuck me. Guy turns, I think, a fucking minced me. Steinman's showing he's completely gone off the deep end. He's wacko. Ooh, our boy, the Big Daddy. Going somewhere. Somewhere to be.
Why do we have
Sex arm on apparently.
There's a law that says we must to arms, to legs, to ears, to breasts.
I'm not finished.
Hey, buddy.
Not finished.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
The truth. Thank you. Boom! Yeah, go on, try again. Go on. Ha! Oh, TK is so fun. Dead or alive? Okay, no, he's definitely dead. Steinman with this cabal of doctors. Here we are in Steinman's gaff.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman.
Symmetry, eh?
It's time we did something about symmetry.
Turrets upon more turrets. Do we have anything good? What? Let's save that for Steinman, shall we? If I remember correctly, we got a good stuff in here, including a safe. There we go. More, just another another amazing. I would just love to. Oh my god, just working in a place that's like. I mean, okay, the trash not the best. The crabs, the water, I forget what they're called, but it just looks so cool. The windows looking out into the ocean, just so. Oh my god, it's just such a cool aesthetic. To be able to look out a window and see the ocean, to see the fish. I'm a big lover of marine biology myself. My dad's a marine biologist, and Yeah, we love that stuff. I just love the ocean. I'm scared to death of it. Horrible phasmophobia, but I love the ocean. It's so cool.
Like a scalpel. Steinman, she called. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
So Steinman's not doing the best, let's say. He's, yeah, let's just say he's not doing the best. We're gonna need all the help we can for this fucking fight. Okay, here we are. Hello, Mr. Steinman.
She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This one too tall! This one too symmetrical!
Too symmetrical.
What's this, goddess? An intruder! He's
Hey.
ugly!
Hey!
Ugly! Ugly!
Sorry for that. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Threw me over the shit. That's fucked up. And that's enough for you, Simon. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's enough for you. Easy peasy. Not horrible, but not exactly fucking easy either. Bam. Give me that machine gun. You've obviously proven you can't be allowed to use that.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
That'll be alright, don't worry, we'll get your family soon. Your family soon enough. Yeah, sure, buddy. $10 buyout, let's do that. Well, wasn't worth it. Was not worth it. Wasn't worth the 10 buckaroos. I can deal with it. It had to be you by Django Reinhardt again. But here they come.
I need it now!
Yeah. Take some medicine, bitch. That's a good point, Mr. Vending Machine.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pile of junk.
Oh. Look at that boy! A whale! And a shark. Oh, the animal, the fish are just so cool.
Thanks, Mr. Bubbles.
Okay.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Here we get invited to the, we get introduced to the moral quandary of this game. Kind of basic. I prefer the idea that if you were to kill competitors, it'd be worse. Whether to kill children isn't really a moral quandary. Obviously, anyone that's not a complete sociopath or psychopath wouldn't be like, yeah, let's just kill the child for our own personal game. Why not?
Okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. You know it.
I do.
Pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them
Ghoul.
creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Boyle. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to drink?
And also, the twist to this is Atlas is Fontaine, and Fontaine produced plasmids. So he's lecturing us about, like, he's telling us she's a freak when he fucking, like, authorized it to, like, he gave her the funding to turn them into fucking freaks. Obviously, Fontaine's a hypocrite, that's not a, like, a new revelation, but, oh, spoiler alert, by the way. Atlas is Fontaine, lol. Just a tinsy bit of Adam to get by. I did.
The path of the righteous is not always easy. Yes. The reward will become clear in time.
It will, because you'll give me more Adam in the long run than I will ever had sacrificing them. Oh, shut up, Atlas.
They look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them, you're scared for the sheep.
Speaking of which,
make sure you pick up a new plant or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
if you wanna be amazing, see the powers we are raising.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die.
Yep.
So you see, it's not like killing Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
Huh. What do we want? Evil infantry. And armor shell is good. We're going to be building up our tonics, because they are a key part to making a character that, a Jack, that busts through splices like no other. Back to here. Here we go. You can hear the speech from outros from here. Slavery. No.
The tool with which all that wickedness is built.
Altruism. Obviously, as I said before, the speech that Ryan gave at Rapture's founding, opening day, cut up and spliced over the PA. So,
Darling, we need more of these for the show.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister and the Adam they carry.
let's do this. And God Bless the Child by Billie Holiday. That you are, but I think I'm very sorry. Oh, fuck! These guys do not fucking play, and it's very difficult, I can't lie. Don't hurt me, Mr. Bubbles, please. No! It's bad. It's bad. God damn, this guy hits like a fucking dump truck. But even dump trucks die. Or something along those lines. That works. Okay, second rescue.
Thank you, mister.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
Wait. Oh.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Yep, and the truth.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Atlas's bandits are everywhere.
More PA announcements that are really cool. The bandits win. Go out and shop. It's the Rapture way of life. Yeah, sure.
I promise to do no harm.
Here we go. Bam!
Security alert deactivated. For your patience.
We
I
did
don't know
it.
how you managed it, but you did.
Yeah.
Go through to Port Neptune
Yeah,
now.
true.
I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, Alice. Let's go to Neptune's Bounty and finish up episode 1 of this comprehensive playthrough of Bioshock, which I'm sure you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed episode 1. I hope you enjoyed the insights I've provided on the game, the lore, the philosophy. There will be more to come. First off. Second off, look at this guy. This guy, a video I watched recently, looks like made it seem like this guy's being torn between the arms of the Great Chain. A good allegory for the way that it strained the purpose of Rapture.
Exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it,
Nah.
the man died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, well, and with that, that was the first episode of this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed. More to come, and we will be going through Neptune's Bounty soon enough. Here you can see all the fucking saves I've got. I've played through this game so many times, and this is only on PC, and this is only the remastered collection. I played for it lots when I was before it came out. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and drop a like and subscribe, and check my videos out if you like Bioshock and Fallout and Cyberpunk. Later, guys.